Hey, thought I'd do a quick little video updating everyone on Brimfield. In case you haven't heard, Spring Brimfield has been canceled. I guess not really a surprise considering, dealers and promoters definitely need some lead-in time. Also the customers for booking hotels, although I imagine most hotels were already booked, but this should give everyone, I guess, time to cancel and hopefully get their money back. But, yeah, sad thing, but not nearly as sad as what's going on across the country. Yesterday was also the deadliest day in the U.S. with the coronavirus. So, and that could easily change in the future. More days could be worse. So, obviously, selling antiques is not a matter of life or death. But I do know that for a lot of my dealer friends who do Brimfield, they really rely on the sales from there. For some, it's the best show of the year, or the three shows together, or a big part of their income. So it is important for us, I guess. But just thought I'd do a quick little video, talk about maybe what this means moving forward. I think depending upon how quickly the virus wraps up or dies off, I guess, July could be really good, or September. It would need certainly a significant amount of lead-in time, meaning that it would probably have to be pretty much completely gone by June 1st in order for July to be great. But July is typically the worst of the three shows. I think for a lot of people, I've only ever shopped it. I've never set up there. It's awfully hot, but I could see that this year being having a lot more dealers than normal and a lot more customers than normal. Same with September, especially if July ends up getting impacted. I'm not going to speculate as to whether that could get canceled, but some of the experts say this could go on for a long time. So, and like I said, it's not nearly as important as people dying, but for those of us who sell antiques for a living, it is pretty important. Brimfield was never great for me sales-wise. I've definitely had shows I've made profit, and my goal was always to sell enough stuff to make profit on enough stuff to cover all of my expenses, because I stay up there for 4 days or so, and I shop a bunch of the other fields, and I usually buy a couple things I really like. So yeah, that's usually my goal. And then some shows I actually do significantly better than that. Other shows I might sell a couple things I've had laying around for a long time at a decent enough loss that it's too hard to make a profit, but it can be a good cash flow show. And certainly I've bought some great stuff there, and more just pretty good stuff. A lot of good stuff that is different from what I see at the local auctions, and different than buying it from some of the mid-major auctions that I sometimes cover. No early glass for me at the show. No buying early glass. I bought some cool things up there in the past. Won't be bringing any signs or buying any signs, but I don't know, kind of a bummer. Like I said, it's not usually super profitable for me, but it's real fun. See a lot of people I don't see that often. I kind of enjoy the thrill of the hunt, running around and shopping, and definitely it's always nice to see big crowds at an antique event, and certainly a lot more young people at Brimfield than at some of the other shows I do, so that's always encouraging for those of us who think we want to be selling stuff 20 years from now. Who are we going to be selling it to? Well, there's young people at Brimfield buying, so some of the food's pretty good. I don't know. It's just a fun week. Sad to be missing it. Certainly not as sad as lives being lost over this, but I don't know. In the meantime, I'm just going to keep trying to sell online. Obviously, all the antique malls I'm in are closed for now. State of Delaware, state of Maryland, they're where my antique malls are located. They've asked all non-essential businesses to close, or actually forced all non-essential businesses to close. So no antique mall sales right now, which is okay. But I'm doing pretty good online, and I hope to keep selling online. Yeah, not really surprising it got canceled, considering certain states are asking visitors from out of state to self-quarantine. Crazy times right now, definitely. And I don't know, I'm just gonna keep trying to sell online. I've sold a couple things recently at a loss, just to get some money coming in, to make sure I can cover my bills for the next couple months, depending upon how long this may drag out. And I feel like the longer it drags on, the harder internet sales will be. So I'm definitely trying to sell as much right now in case it gets worse or the economy gets worse. But what are you guys doing out there, buyers and sellers? Hopefully you're doing okay. Let me know in the comments below. If you want to check out the description below, I have links to my eBay store, my Etsy store, and my website. I'm also active on social media, especially Instagram and my Facebook page. So be sure to check those out if you want to see some daily updates from me. And I don't know. Everyone just try to stay safe out there. Keep the social distancing up, I guess. And hit me up in the comments below. Tell me what you think. And if you enjoy these type of videos, follow my antiques journey. Just hit like and subscribe. Thanks for watching.